Really? Greetings, YouTube. Dave Staten here on the Daddy Damn Blog. I don't even know where to begin. It was 3 o'clock in the morning last night. I was drinking, talking to some friends, hanging out backstage a lot. And then I peered down this way. And right where the camera's sitting, where that dog always stares, I saw what looked like two big glowing eyes. They honestly looked like two lightning bugs going off, just a glint, just what they call eye shine. It looked like it was about 7 foot high. And I grabbed the camera and I run down here and started recording. And sadly, the camera I used apparently was from 1926. What they call, I'm not even going to say the potato word, but it was a horrible video. All dark, you couldn't see nothing. It really made me mad. And I'm probably not going to put it up. If I do put it up, it will not be on the damn Blog. And as I approached, I heard what sounded like something tearing through the bushes. I'm convinced it's a good possibility it was an animal, like a deer. But nonetheless, I thought I'd come out and have a look around. It looks like something urinated here. It's kind of a damp, wet spot. Whatever it was would have been standing roughly in the area I'm in now. I do see some disturbances on the ground. Ironically, right when I walked down here, it's like every dog in the neighborhood barked for a few minutes. And I'm so far away from them, I bet they heard me. I can see the rippled up where something has come through here, though. I've seen this before. I've dealt with something traveling through these woods once or twice. I have no doubt that whatever was creeping around these woods last night has long since left the immediate area. Take note that something has ripped a hole in the back of the building over here and might be using the back part of that building for a lair. I'll have to come back and investigate that later on. Oh wow, that actually looks pushed down right there. I don't know if you can see that. You see the push down in the, could be a giant footprint pattern? Just saying, it looks that way. Looks can be deceiving. Hard to tell. As I travel through this briar infested nightmare, whatever comes through here, I guarantee you, it got stuck up a little bit. So much rain has washed away that it's piled up behind this old log. That's okay. I wanted to say that maybe that was a trick of sunlight, a trick of shadow. But I thought I saw something move. Maybe I'm a little paranoid. But before I step over this, I want to show it right here on the other side of this log. Right there, you can see the heavy outline where something has squashed into the leaves. There it looks like a heel right here and a big toe right here and smaller toes on this side. Could be pareidolia, but it does look like a footprint. And it's pressed down into the leaves, squashed. There's another one right up here with the same outline right there of a pressed down footprint in the leaves. I don't call that conclusive evidence, but I do think that's somewhat evidence of something. And it's 2 foot. It's bipedal. It's not a 4-legged animal like a deer, like I was expecting to find deer tracks. I really was. Maybe even a bear track. I really wasn't expecting to find bipedal looking, I don't know, I don't want to say dogman tracks, but I don't know. It's weird looking. But still in the circumstantial range. There's a few more beat down spots, but nothing that's shaped like a foot. Just roughage through the leaves as I track on. Should have got my butt out here at sun up. But I fell asleep for a few hours. Quite a few hours. It was a long night. And then it was the crazy night I filmed full moon. And then I found out the next morning there wasn't a full moon that night. But there you go. But I did film one. This is really roughed up right here. Whatever hit this right here is a much smaller print than the big ones I've been seeing. There's definitely a toe pressed down in that ground. There's definitely a big heel print there. Maybe another one behind it. I'm not sure about this one. I'm really not. I'm saying this could be a deer track or a paw print. Now that's different than the other tracks I've seen. So that just goes to show there's more than one kind of wildlife trekking through here. It's twice now I've caught a shadowy looking something down that way. When I swing around, I'm gonna go have a look. So let's track on and see what we find. As you can see, I'm tracking a trail of disturbances through the dense thickets. Darn it, I was hoping it went that way. No, it's going deeper into Sinky Dirt Briar Central over here. God, look at the size of that. Something just, that is huge. It's just the top part, like toe pressing in, and geez, whatever it was, stepped there, and with the other foot, it was hitting right over here, and it must have been running. That must have been when I heard it stomping through real fast, where I told you it was making that running sound. Darn it! Now I'm going to put that video up somewhere. If I put it up, I'll put it up on the Danny Staten channel. I'm not putting that hard to see piece of crap up on the Daily Damn Vlog. I never would hear the end of it. But I'll put it up on the Danny Staten channel probably, so people will at least get a chance to go look at my night potato video. Anyway, I guess this will be a good